Hi Pisces, welcome to this Tower Love reading. My name's Sophia. Welcome to this community. Twin Flame, Lightworkers, Seeds from the Stars, Starseeds. Now, excuse me. Now, I feel there was something that was being revealed, you know, the truth being told or something, something you found out. Because how I felt you wasn't happy. I don't feel like it was a massive truth, but for example, like you're at work and you asked to put in for overtime and you found out that they gave it to Sarah Louise, and it's pissed you off because whenever you ask, they don't give it to you. They only give it to you when Sarah Louise don't want it. Something like that. Something that's small but it's big enough to piss you off. I feel because yesterday the energy to me was of a catalyst, and the catalyst is energy because I had a knowing about the 22nd of November, and I researched and I asked people in mission and no one was saying anything about 22nd of November, and there was no planetary shifts which was massive or anything like that. So what I feel with this catalyst that happened yesterday was it was a pushing forward or trying to push people forward from the unknown. It's like because the catalyst is some kind of energetic force to make you make changes. That's how I felt that was. So, you know, when you just get up and you're like, I'm leaving job, that's like a tower moment, but this is a catalyst. It's a bit different because it's pushing you forward into the correct direction for mission, to make proper changes in your life. Tower is normally your foundation. This is something probably to do with mission or something like that, to do with your twin flame. It could be an because of it will be if you don't move, for that example, with that work example, if you don't move, that will continue for what, forever, till you die. Something like that happened yesterday with this catalyst of for most of planet Earth, for you, something for you to make changes for the better good. Like I said, it wasn't a tower because tower is generally your body or your home or something like that. So, and let's see what the cards say about that, Pisces. Now, Pisces, I'm going to do I might do a reading later for the Facebook group connected with this catalyst, this hidden forces that's working in the background to make humanity make changes, particularly you, starseeds, seeds from the stars, which underneath the bracket of twin flame lightworkers. So I might do an extra reading for that. I've done a reading yesterday with Aleister Crowley cards. I've done a chat about I've done a chat video about how to move forward and why you don't move into the correct direction in life and things like that. I do far more in that Facebook group than what here, because here is a program of, I could say absolutely everything spot on in this reading and you just go on to the next one and completely forget it. The Facebook group is created for people who are interested in actually making changes in their life and wants to be with a person and being humanitarian. I can say I post regularly in there. The others don't, but I'll be having words with them about that. And I answer questions on Fridays. Well, this Friday I can't guarantee, so there's loads more. I can't answer your questions here, stuff like that. So if you want to join, description box is a private group, but it's free. Eight of Cups, Page of Pentacles, a Magician. Why do I feel this is an observation? There's something with this reading. It's like, this is what you would, it's like, I'll give an example what I'm feeling with this first line. It's like you're thinking of things what you want to do, but you're not actually doing it. Like you want to say, oh, fuck off, boss. You keep fucking, don't ask me again. Next time Sarah Louise says no, don't ask me. But I feel this is an observing of what you want to do. Sitting down, getting angry, pissed off, but you're not actually doing it. Eight of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Magician. The Eight of Cups is like wanting to walk away, to start something new. Page of Pentacles is a student on something of the physicality, the pentacle, and manifest your wishes and desires. The sun is your twin flame and stuff like that. See, this is a good reading, but I don't feel this is happening. Well, it's a student at it, actually. So you could be watching me and thinking, right, that's it. I'm going to leave this job. You don't have to leave. People think they have to leave their job. I've never said you have to leave your job. If you go to my mission page, I say, I help you transition out of your job. Obviously, I'm not just going to leave that job and get into mine. Most people who have a job and get into mission, they don't transition. I have to help them transition. But anyway, 8 of Cups to the Page of Pentacles. This is walking away and one is starting new, but it's still 3D. So you want to know how to manifest. You want to go for your twin flame. You want... Yeah, I don't know what else to say. It seems like I'm going to repeat myself here. All this seems good, but the energy I'm feeling of these cards is you're not doing it. Well, most people ain't doing it, to be honest with you. This is a pissed off situation which you want to walk away from, that initial energy, right? And start and create something new underneath Ace of Wands. Collaboration. So maybe you want to, like I said, jump in mission is the same thing. And go towards your happiness. So why don't you? Is the question here. Because normally people read the card and say this is happening. No, the energy I'm feeling, you're just thinking about it. This is a really short reading. I don't know what else to say. This is because you're too 3D. This needs, there's no, like, there's children here. Trying to get more out of this reading because this is repeating itself. Oh, why aren't you doing it then? Okay, what the question? Well, go and listen to my video in the Facebook group about making a conscious effort. The title is Thoughts Become Things. Like I said, you're just thinking, right? Thoughts become things. Bullshit. And I'll put that in there. Bullshit, because it is bullshit. You have to make a conscious effort for things to happen in your life, right? That's the title, right? That talks about, a brief version of that is that you have to get up off your ass and take action with the Ace of Wands to manifest what you want. What you're doing is expecting this boss, for example, to make it fair. If life isn't fair, you change it, right? That's how it is. The universe puts things in your way, right? So you can think, oh, this is fair or it's unfair, to change it, not expect that everyone's fair and loving, because trust me, they ain't. Most people, just like you, just want and expect. There's an expectation here. I feel like, because 8 of Cups to the Sun card is, yeah, walking towards your happiness, but you're not walking at all towards it. There's like, I'm just going to join Sophia and collaborate, and that's it. There's no healing. There's no understanding. There's no Kabbalah. It's just like, that's what I want to do. It totally ignoring the steps of, okay, well, you need to make a channel. You need to know about tarot. You need about natural laws, Kabbalah, quantum physics, what's going on with the twin flame journey. This is like, yeah, okay, I'm just going to manifest my new happiness and you know, collaborate with Sophia and then, you know, start a new beginning. This is, like I said, there's no conscious effort. This is brought up without knowing how to. This is brought up to live in your friends and family, and everyone just works in that corporate, I wouldn't even say corporate, just a job, right? There's no one that's ever made their own business to success. So you're used to just going to work, to go to work. So now there's an expectation of, okay, well, if you collaborate with me, I'll do everything for you. Like as if it's a job. You're just joining this job of mission. And then you'll be happy and you'll get your person and da-da-da. This needs to be reprogrammed of how to work your life and how manifestation on this planet to go for your passion here. This reading, because it's like, I'll be honest, this is the easy option, but I feel like I said it's a program, but you're unhappy. Because before the 8 of Cups is 7 of Cups, which is delusion. And the first card said 8 of Cups. It's like, I'm delusional about, you know, what. It's like you're always in scenarios which is making you unhappy. Right? Your person makes you unhappy, they've probably walked away. The job makes you unhappy, you walk away. Or they sack you. There's something here that makes you unhappy, right? If you want your happiness, right? You want your person, you want a good job. Oh, Sophia says she can get me my person and the job. So I'll just join mission. It's like, without going into the depths, it's like you get in a relationship, you expect your person to make you happy. You get in a job and you just think, okay, they appreciate you working there, so they do everything to keep you, to make you happy. I wished life was like that. I wish the people I used to date saw how much I give to them as you probably think you do to them. It doesn't work like that. This planet is stop focusing on others and focus on you. There's no self-love of you here. This is all an expectation of a physicality outside this reading. And that's what you need to change. So you need guidance. And like I said, I think you just want to join mission. There's no healing, no nothing like that. It's like you need absolute counseling. And if you don't, right, because you might think, no, I'm fine. I just get pissed off with situations. I'll just change my job or just change my relationship. I'm like, how many times are you going to keep doing that? No, in fact, the question is, how many times have you done it? And what are you doing now to change that? So that means all that times that you keep having jobs and relationships as shit, right? In the future, that will mean you have the same jobs and relationships that are shit. That's this reading. So it's about time you change that. So if you want to change that, then book me for reading. Right? This isn't about just collaborating in. You could go through the face. I think you need more of a handheld here. This is someone who absolutely, if just left to their own devices, they stray off onto another tarot reader, stray off onto listening to others. There's a thing about others here, right? And it's a delusion of the easier option in this reading, 100%. You know, I want to get a business and I'm going to grow my business. I'm going to do it. And all the talk and all the imagination and all thinking about it. But the wand is here last. I say to people in mission, just because you're in mission with me does not make you at the slightest like me. You're just working with me. You have to, you can be me. Most people resonate with me and think, oh, they're connected with me. I'm like, yeah, because you can be me. That's not the issue. But don't think you are me. Because that's what this reading is seeing people. And this is like looking at David Beckham. I'll give an example, as a footballer, and you like football, thinking, yeah, I'm going to be a footballer like David Beckham. Now go research how much David Beckham, he just kept bouncing. I remember a video, I don't know, a documentary, and he was like, his dad was saying at night in the rain, he was just kicking the ball, kicking the ball, kicking the ball. He's like, that's all he was doing, kicking it against the wall or the garage, I think, back and forth for hours, just kicking the ball, kicking the ball. This reading is like nothing like that. That's just going into the mundane job and doing what they say and just hoping that they'll just see you and pick you up, right? The effort, and this is a program from your family of non-effort, but you were watching me, you're here for different, you're here to manifest your true wishes and desires. Your family are depressed, you're probably depressed, right? And it's about changing that. They're depressed because life is crap, and keep walking away towards something else. I'll try this, I'll try that, I'll try this, I'll try that, I'll try this. This is a change, this is needed, right? And handheld. If I say go through the playlist and join the Facebook group, you'll just do that and go in and out and you'll get distracted. Need to book me. Need handheld counselling in this reading absolute. I'm out. Speak to you later.